Ого-го! Так, погнали. Цей приколізм грати. Може, допройдемо його сьогодні? А може і ні. Побачимо. Оп. Куда там? Ні, напевно, не сюди. Так, я сподіваюсь, мене прекрасно чути. Мікрофон, звісно, на фоні. О, нормально. Ех. Мене тепер... Ну давай. Це мені треба вам бабочок притаскати. Угу. Перших бачу.
Lumos.
Овечки. Так, бачу других. І ще одні десь мають бути. Ось. Так, а ну не лагай, ігра, будь ласочка.
That's that. Settled. Rebellion.
Та один пес. Ще 20 треба. Так. О, коровки.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Якби ти почувався, я б з радістю жив би в такому маленькому містечку. Особливо десь в Великобританії. Це ж взагалі кайф.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Ну, погнали. О, зато ФПС буде стабільний. А, да, це ж треба тут, типу, допомогти, там вся фігня, чуваку якомусь. Сині сонцезахисні окуляри, так.
Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
Я тут тупо гроші прийшов позабирати у вас. Якісь у вас запутані підземелля трохи. Ой, фу. Голови ельфів домовиків. Я не хочу їх вішати. Нікуди. Якась загадка. What? Воно не важливо.
Lumos. A troll? You can't be serious. Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
Я можу отак просто зробити.
Confringo.
Оп.
Protego.
А, не то зробив.
Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Confringo. Stupefy.
Блін, я так. Треба ось так. Да, ось це саме крутіше, що могло бути. Ізі. О, він вважається якимось крутим босом. Жалко. Так, все, я повернувся. Це було легко.
That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Блін.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Дуже вибачаюсь. Срочний був дзвінок. Дуже важливий. А де квест? Ось квест. Не глюч. Будь ласка, дякую. Якийсь квест. Так, угу. Сайд-квести, ура!
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb
Просто
for
троє. Я
centuries.
круче цього.
But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Ну і що? І що? Що мені дали за це? Тотем! Боже, клас.
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I've been kidnapped!
Ну,
So,
розказуй.
are you alright? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard a plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. Marvelous place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me.
Судячи з назви стріма, твій перс якраз породження Кінга. Нормальний перс. Просто такі окуляри. Докопались, блін, до окуляр. Ах. Можу отак ходити, але я так упоритіший. Що тут є? О, отак, нормально? Привіт, кукуляри. Мікі. Та лиши. Ай. Хорошо. Верни, все, 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 все. Все, задоволений. Тепер я виглядаю як реально персонаж Лавкрафта вже скоріше. Ще тентаклів не вистачало. Там, до речі, вийшов мод, який передіває всіх жіночих персонаж в Хогвартсі всякі в нижню білизну. Оце б клас. Якщо буду перепроходити, то тільки так. Якщо взагалі як справи чим займався. На протязі тижня я, коротше, працював, гуляв. Вчора ж гуляв допізна. О, кінь силку. Та в мене нема силки. Ну, типа, він є там на сайтах різних. Я може потім скину, щас під рукою нема. Друг цікавиться. Поприбирав, приготував поїсти. Все, буду сидіти стрімити.
Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have
А
him
так
sealed
нічого
in a wall.
цікавого. Намагаюсь не захворіти. А в тебе як справи?
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that
Ну, те
means.
саме працює.
It was the last straw. He and his frame had to
Жирі.
go.
О, жиріти це класно.
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it.
Жирні стрімери популярніші за худих.
I just
А
wanted
в камері
to farm
краще
away, but I'd never
поміщаються.
have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Серйозно? Ти що, прикалуєшся? Ну, в принципі. Хоч є бистре переміщення. Пом. Ой. Я вже допройду цей Хогвартс. О.
You've made a mistake. We've made our money. Now let's burn it.
Imperial!
So, let's
See what you make of
You will pay for your... You're the one who released our dragon.
You'll lose some scales, yes.
Чому у вас ще не бігло?
Defender! Imperial! Leviosa! Confringo! Potato!
Can't hold out forever.
Leviosa!
You're easier to stop than anyone.
Confringo! Defender!
You're afraid.
Defender!
Це всі.
Rebellion!
А тут нема. Десь тут в печері чи що? Ні, походу десь тут, окей. Ссылки більше не треба, я знайшов. Ну, скинеш мені теж, у мене тут друг питав теж за нього один. Муріто такий собі. А я знайшов, походу. Що?
Revelio.
Курва, ні.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Напевно, ось тут. Да.
Hello, Hamora.
От, я ж кажу, що прикольно. Я спочатку бачив мод, де жопи всім персонажам міняються, щоб вони були гарні. А потім цей ще побачив випадково.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder that...
Calm down. I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me.
Можна всі портрети в грі замінити на New Art. Да, я знаю.
Half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the three broomsticks.
Да, я знаю.
With everything I over here, that's a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the three broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the three broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Так, мене не чути, тепер має бути чути. Ссылку мені вже скинули. Це добре. Так. Давайте поступимо як мудаки. А, не туди. Так. Це ж... Блін. Да, давайте його в кабанячу голову відправимо. Є. Да, Валерчик, прикольненький мод. Я б поіграв би, але іншим разом. Вже на стрімі так допройду. Ні, я хочу...
Dabbing about is going to damage my frame.
Чувак, ти мене бісиш? Там перелік модів. Ну я потім подивлюсь, я ж кажу. Вже окремо заціню, скажімо так. Не на стрімі, особисто. Ага. Так. Да, мені ж, наверное, всередину треба зайти. Так. Перший раз вчиню як гівнюк. Но я задоволений.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the three broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no three broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home. Good finger.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please, you can't leave me here. Squalor does terrible things, my
Ізі, так. А чому? Що, квест не закінчився? Я ж відніс. От, все. Да, дякую. Я дуже задоволений. Що там ще? Так, не може такого бути. Ще був вроді один... А, тут є квест. Ну, погнали. Хоч доп-квести попроходжу. Чуть якийсь унікальний єдиноріг. Ну, розказуй, що тобі треба.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. I know.
Ти виглядаєш як вчителька з захисту від темних заклять. Це буде напрягає. От би могли іншу модельку зробити.
She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves.
Ти чарівник.
Loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat, and be warned.
Я ще даже не
I need to
відійшов.
look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Да, я це зрозумів, чувак, це не треба вслух повторювати. Так, погнали. Є, сайд-квести! Ура! Ми будемо рятувати єдинорогів. Якийсь шах? Ладно. Ти серйозно, ти не можеш тут? Ти... Чувак, давай, я в тебе вірю. Хорош. Не кінець то.
Hazel must be here somewhere. Revelio. Come on, Hazel.
О, ось вона. Вернись. Так, де не то.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a
Та вернись.
Levioso.
Та курва. Йди сюди.
Accio.
Ти що, знущаєшся? Попав? Що? Що це було? Вона пропала просто скрізь текстури, а потім почала бігти? О. Мужички, привіт. Ви не проти, що я тут ганяюсь за єдинорогом?
Accio!
Ай,
Oh, no, you don't.
чорт. Я Левіосу не юзнув. Так. Ні, ти не туди. Так, курва. Ти сюди! Тебе дожену.
Accio! Levioso! I can take Hazel back to
Накінець-то.
Revenge. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Ти можеш їй просто його віддати. Як тобі такий варіант? Ні? Ну ладно. Здоров.
Did you find my pointy pony?
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
Конечно, да.
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Да. Тут вроді квестів нема, але я пам'ятаю, в Хогвартсі десь був. Квест. А, я не це хотів. Ай. Тут немає. Тут нема. Тут нема. І тут нема. Все, я всі квести зробив. Все, мені пофіг. Так, ну значить пішли на основний. Ага, до картографічної карти. Карти? Зали.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself.
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. glad I was able to put an end to him.
Є, ми хороші.
He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right then. The Keepers have been waiting. You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands. Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Ага, весь цей час шлях був тут. В Хогвартсі? Ого.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
А як він міг туди попасти? Так, неважливо.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Серйозно, я може біг? О ні!
Let's go.
Так, це походу вже фінал.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. Red Rook, you'll be pleased with our progress. Cover up more. Not quite. Just you wait.
Та...
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Так, погнали. А. Та. Ти нам не рівня.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very deceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Так, що?
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I feel all right.
More
It's there.
What's the point of this instruction?
О, це я зря, в нього було мало хп. Того вбили?
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
О, так можна було?
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Професор, давай. Погнали. О, даже директор прийшов. Клас.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
Don't show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor.
Thank you, Professor.
Кому ти збираєшся мститись?
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Oh, let's get it. No.
We shouldn't be happy.
А, це Шарп, може бути, це не... Це не директор. Ладно, я міг їх переплутати. Та... Ого, за що? Не встиг. Тебе одна атака чи що? Вибач, їх має бути дві. Ізі. Генії. Це ж магія, могли просто переміститись там, магію використати. Блін, це вже кінець гри, я не знаю. Походу це кінець гри. Походу це повністю фінал. О, це ці скляні лати з Скайріму. І... Авада Кіда... Абракадабра. Ну, скоріше за все, да, це вже фінал. Тобто, це останнє сховище. Ну, я ж чомусь деяких доп-квестів не було в грі. Ну, вроді всі проходили, але все одно, ну пофіг. Пройду на кінець та закінчу. Я буду дуже щасливим.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this. My
Я буду мудаком?
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery
А що,
and
лишати
pain
її
that could
просто?
cause.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Ну, один фіг, щоб ми вибрали, він би її знищив, бо все одно. О, це вже володар перснів якийсь пішов.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Confringo! My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Protego! Stupid!
Я ж на...
Protect yourself again. Not for long.
Блін, я дуже близько до нього підійшов, я поняв. А, я не міг зловити її? Та. В чому суть мені просто так сидіти? А, поняв, він може просто вперед бігти. А, два джерела сили? Поняв. Так, курва. А як це доджити? Ну, напевно, ніяк. Блін, я цей що зельку випив. Ти... А, я понял, як це доджити. Ні. Я можу так зробити? А. Я ж нажав. Так, зараз мене. Та, в сенсі, я ж увернувся. На. Боже, це лице.
Thank you, Marion.
Да, це походу все кінець. F.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, suddenly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. Perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Серйозно? Може там хтось сову прийшли?
So Hogwarts lives on, free of the goblins.
This Dedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
А мені все одно не вистачить.
Another house token for the house chest. That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Off on another adventure, are we?
А, ну тобто... Кек. Ну хорошо. Це ще не кінець.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominous spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
potent.
Geranium.
Він перемістився тупо не туди, чи що? Походу, так.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Серйозно?
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've completed much of your field guide. Well done. But you've still a little left to do. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Oh. Серйозно, тобто, щоб завершити ігру, треба всю цю фігню закрити. Зараз, секундочку, треба випити. Треба відписати срочно. Так. Ну, пішли до великої зали.
Where did you and Poppy run off to? How does Garrett's subterranean concoction sound? I find if I try to listen.
А, ну так що. А, пофіг. Ну, окей. Хіба сови так виглядають? А, це просто якась пара, окей. Типа пов'їбать, а вона його боїться, чи що?
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Do you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Рейвенклов виграв, наверное, я не знаю. Тип, походу, бухей. Скільки людей розробляли цю ігру, серйозно? Боже правий. О, кьошники. Дизайнерів, ёб вашу мать. Ну, маркетологів, понятно, тільки двоє. Ёб, серйозно? Я в шоці. Ну що ж, ми закінчили цю гру. Вона була дуже класна, жаль тільки. Нам по другому кругу прокручують? Ні. Жаль тільки, деякі квести були. Деякі... Не квести навіть, ці... Такі додаткові цікавості були дуже скучні. Мене нафіга було робити скільки Мерлінових цих. Вони хотіли просто набити світ. Ах, бредятіна. Ще багато? Чи воно просто по кругу йде? Ще щось буде? Ще щось буде. Ну. Я так розумію, все? Можемо вільно рухатись по світу.
What are you up to now?
So Hogwarts lives on, free of the goblin menace.
Що ж, всім дякую за те, що протерпіли всі ці стріми. Ми на кінець закінчили. Плюс одна гра в копілку пройдених. Всім до побачення, до зустрічі